Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to the Long Dark. So, what we've basically had happen, that we've got a lot of scent on us at the moment, and that be because we're carrying around a load of raw gut. Because what happened is we had a little chat with Jeremiah in the Trapper's Homestead, and he's basically now just kicked us out, which is absolutely wonderful. This is very nice of him. But he's also told us that we need to go through the dam and out the bottom end of the dam, and that's sort of going to carry us on with the next bit of the story. So we're getting very close to the end of this chapter, and I'm wondering what we should do before we carry on. What I am planning to do, though, is we're over here and we currently have no trousers. Like, none. We haven't got any thermals, we've got no trousers, we've got no hats. We're in a pretty bad way as far as clothing is concerned, right? Things are getting a bit desperate. After the encounter with the bear, things really did take a turn for the worse. So we need to be able to get to shelter. That is there at the camp office. That's our safety point. We got to get there. We're going to go through Max's last stand, and we're going to pick up the hatchet that's lying there. We do have one that we manufactured for ourselves, but we'll head over there. Lake gunshots, we're going to go and investigate that. We'll go around and we'll pick up that supply cache right there. We'll see if we can get that one. We'll have a look at the lookout. And we've got at the train loading area. So yeah, that's the Forest Talker supply cache. There's this area that we haven't explored at all yet. And we know that there's cabins and stuff up there as well. Actually, where are the cabins? We go from the... No, actually, yeah, it's past the derailment. It's up here, isn't it? By the train loading area. Before you get across the bridge. It's up there and then back this way somewhere. So, we want to explore that. There's quite a lot of this map, this area of the map that we haven't explored at all. And it's all on the to-do list. So, we're going to head up there. Which is... There are a few more episodes to go yet while we explore and get to know this area. And then... replenish our supplies before we head out through here, and then we're going to be waiting for chapter 3. I don't think we should go back to survival mode while we're waiting for chapter 3. I think what we should do is we should stay, we should go and do a different game for a while, and I know that not everybody is going to agree with that, but my reason for this is we're going to end up getting fed up with this game. People will end up getting sick of it, and you're going to, you know, it does seem like a good opportunity to move on and try something different. What you'd like me to go on and try, I don't really know. You know, we do have a few different options for games that we could go and do. We could go back to looking at Green Hell, because there are a couple of those. Still waiting for our frostbite risk to heal up. 5% at the moment. The exposed skin is really not good. Air temperature 1, wind chill -1 feels like 9 because of the fire that we've got going. Overall, though, things are in a bad way. We'll worry about the shoes later. I just want to try and get a little bit of warmth by repairing our coat here. An hour and 16. How much have I got left on the fire? I got an hour and 35. That's going to work out perfectly. Okay, we will go here and we will repair the coat. Actions, repair, that's going to do 33%. It's going to be almost brand shiny new. And that's going to... We'll heal up our frostbite risks is now healed. That's brilliant. That's much better. Okay, so we're now 8 and 3. So it's a lot better. It's definitely a lot better. I'm still weighed down, so it will... How much... No, I can't see a thing over here. There, right, we got 1.25 litres. So I'll drink down what I can there. That's going to just lighten the load for us a little bit. We're still overweight, but we'll go with it. We've done everything we can for a minute. We're just going to go with it. There's the hatchet over this way that I want to pick up, and then I've just got to look out for wolves. Be very careful. So yeah, I want to hear, do you want me to go back to Green Hell yet? We've got the water update on there, and we've got the combat update, which has gone live. So there's a couple of updates on there to look at. We can wait a bit longer before we go back to that one. I'm more than happy to leave that one a bit more. There was a couple of other survival games that people have suggested that you'd like me to take a look at as soon as possible. Frostbite risk already because of our naked skin. We're wandering around with no trousers on, remember. So we want to get through the woods pretty quickly. As fast as humanly possible, really. And that one right there I'm taking with me.
Drop any of this gear.
Yeah, probably do. We'll go straight up here, and we'll head across that ridge. If we can get to the next house, get to that hut. I'm hoping that we left some trousers behind, but we did already search the hut, and I did have a habit of going through and taking every single item of clothing I could find and stripping it for bits of cloth. So I may have already done that, and we may not have any spare trousers that we can put on anywhere, which is really going to make life difficult for us. Like, really, really make life difficult for us. I'm hoping that's not the case. Last thing I want to do is get frostbite. You know, we came out here, it was around this area. We came and got lost. I'm recognizing some of this. In the survival mode on this map, we came and got lost in this kind of area, and then we eventually got eaten by a wolf. It's all just come screaming back to me. The teeth leaping up out of the fog, just finishing us off. It was, yeah, it was our glorious last stand. Wasn't quite so glorious, though. There is a wolf, and I'm wondering if I was to take him down, I could get another wolf skin. And this is what I want. I want to make another, okay, just, oops. Right, that was lucky. Very, very lucky and partially foolish. I went to change, but after he sort of turned over to something different. Right, he didn't take the thing away with him. Ah, you fool, Frick! You absolute fool! But that didn't take a lot. Torn... major bruising, but not a great deal. Right. Right, not a great deal of harm was done there. He's gone all the way over there. Let me move away. He came back very quickly. Oh, I know why he came back. It's because of the scent. The scent that we've got on us. I'm freezing cold. We're really attracted to predators. I forgot about being really attracted to predators. Deadfall area. He's going to come back again. There may be another one. Right, well, let's just search around here quick. We got the firewood there. There's nothing else here, is there? No. Right, where's that wolf? I'm actively going hunting him without any trousers on at all. I am completely bare backside to the wind, and I'm stalking a wolf. We've taken our embracing of the wilderness and the wilds to a whole new level here, ladies and gentlemen. We've taken it to a whole new level. I'm going to get frostbite. Really don't want to get frostbite. What I want to do is find that wolf. Where's he gone? I don't care about the deer. I could take him down. I don't care about them. That wolf has got to be around here somewhere, but there's no... Oh, wait a minute, there. I was going to say, there's no tracks in the snow for the blood. But I did just see... No, the stones. He ran up here. See, I've lost more than one wolf like this. They sort of run up the hill without leaving any tracks. Makes it very difficult to find them again. I think it may have been through here that I got killed. I see absolutely no sign of that wolf at the moment. I reckon he's gone up there somewhere and he's died. So, whilst I think we can chalk it up as a success, and we can say that we did actually get him, I'm going to say I'm not going to try and hunt him down. I'm just going to leave it like this. I am going to switch over to this one. I do better in close combat situations with this one than I do with the rifle. So we'll go over here, and then I want to keep heading this way. It's getting very cold now, and I want to just keep heading that way. We're not far from that house, so we can risk a bit of sprinting.
My fingers feel numb.
We can risk a bit of sprinting. I know that I've got all of those. That is the gut that I'm carrying with me, which is going to make me very attractive to any wolves that might be nearby. Which is why he turned around so fast and came straight back for us, I think. So just keep an eye out for them, because they are going to be coming from far and wide to investigate us. We are a very tasty morsel right now. We're a walking buffet. An all-you-can-eat buffet in the shape of the mighty Frithgar. Yeah. Come and get it. Come and get it while it's hot. It's cooling down quite rapidly, mind. The lack of trousers are not helping this situation. There we go, as another one. Right, that was a direct hit on his nose. Reload, reload, reload. Keep an eye out. He's already turned round and coming back for more.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
There's a second shot. I'm leaving it too long. I'm leaving it too long. Oh, no, he's changed his mind. He's coming back again. He's coming back again, right. It is that one. Hopefully I don't have another one growling. Yeah, wait till you see the whites of their eyes. Right, he's now got the flare on him. If I try and get him, I'm going to end up getting frostbite. Reload. Right, there's Sanctuary. That's what we're looking for. But at the same time, is that wolf gone? Blood. Blood trail. Which way's he gone? I hit him 3 times. I've wasted 3 flare shells. But I see the blood trail. They're still running. So's he. He's coming back. He's coming back for more. No, he's slowing down. Go after him. He's slowing down. We may take him out. Still, getting him is not going to be easy. I'm wondering if I should use a rifle bullet and do it quickly. Take him down so that I can skin him and then I can go. Do it. Just get... Oh, no, he's down to a walk. That means he's about to just fall over. Hurry up. I haven't got time to sit around and wait. I'm freezing. Hide. 40 minutes. Leave the gut. Just do 40 minutes. That's too long anyway. I want that hide. I'll come back and I'll get the gut another time. I've spent long enough on this. I'm taking damage now. My health has dropped. And that is almost certainly because of my frostbite. because of my, my bare backside. Hanging out in the wind. It's not good. Right, keep looking around. I'm still looking around. As I go, I'm still looking around. Is this the... Did I... Oh, I don't remember now. I don't remember if I left a load of wolf meat in the snow, or if that was in the actual survival mode. I really don't remember. I might have. I genuinely can't remember if... Oh, I did! I left a load of wolf meat out in the snow. Right, so we've got spare food here. It was in this playthrough. Right, there it is. Look. Gamey wolf meat. And there'll be wolves down on the lake that I can go and hunt. Here we go. Right, now we can start warming up again. We've got... Look at that. We're instantly starting to warm up again. So I need to start putting these things out on the floor. So we'll get rid of that one a minute. We've got no light source in here beyond the lamps that I can use. And that is a little bit annoying. But so we've got hypothermia risk. Find someplace warm before hypothermia develops. We're all right. We don't actually have hypothermia. We're all right. So I've got... I'm just very cold. Frostbite risk. Frostbite risk. Yeah, you don't want to... We really don't want to develop frostbite. That is a really bad thing. So I want to drop you down on the floor. Like that. And then I want to... Go back into there. Take you and drop. Like that. Says 3%. That is cured, that one. Right, well, I'll pick that one up then. And I'll go over to here. And... Fresh gut. I'll drop those 3. There, they are a little bit cured. And then I'll go next to it over here. You are cured, wolf gut, right there. Crafting and repair. You are cured and you are cured as well. Fresh. Drop. That's at 98%. Oh, 3% cured. 3%. Next to it over here, I'm going to drop. That one is fresh. That one is the cured one. Right. Drop you. 1, 3, and 3. It takes a few days for that all to cure. Then I've got the container over here. And in this one, I'm going to put the cured items. And we'll leave them in there for a minute. And then we can always come back and use them. We got some fishing tackle and lines. Plus some herbal teas. So we'll take those out, I think. Transfer all. And all of those. Take out all of that lot there. And then in its place, we'll put in cured gut. You're a cured gut. You're a cured gut as well, but you're on 0%. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And a cured wolf belt right there. So that's going to... That will help us out quite a lot, that will. We don't have very much in the way of timber. What else have we got? I got the rifle cleaning kit. I got a load of these. I've got simple tools there. Whetstone. We got a snare there. I'll leave that one behind. I got a few recycled cans. So everything that I was carrying in the that I'd left behind in the trapper's place, we've now got on us. I'll leave that one behind because I've got that one there, the improvised hatchet. What's the difference? Oh, I see. That one's heavier. Right, well, in which case, I'll do it that way round. I've got an improvised knife. The flashlight there, that's no good to us. It's not going to do anything at the moment. Flares, just on their own. Get rid of them. And... Right, well, I got 3 full sewing kits that I'll move over as well. Now we go to foods. Yeah, we'll keep that. And I want to start working through those. Okay. Oh, and matches. Yeah, of course, matches. I keep forgetting about the matches. Transfer all of them. Matches take up a huge amount of weight. Like, seriously. Let me just put all of these back a minute. Wood matches there. Transfer all. Right. 30.47 kilos. Okay. 5.75. 5.75. Transfer all. And I'm going to go and I'm going to do this. Oops. All of them. And I'll keep a stack of 12 matches. All. And then I'll do that like that. All of them. All of them. All of them. It's gone from 5.7... Well over half a kilo for matches. That's insane. They're genuinely insane. Anyway, we want to have a look around here. I've searched that one. Oh, wait a minute. If it says search, does that mean there's stuff... No, that's empty. There's some timber there. Scrap metal. There's more scrap metal. There's some cloth there that I want. That one's empty. I know that one's empty. Over here, we got books. Stacks of papers. Book. Take these. I'm going to pick up all of the books. Got more matches. I'll leave them. Shelf. Stack of papers. Searched. What's that? Purification tablets. I have had, as of yet, I've never needed them. We read that park notice, I'm sure of it. As of yet, I've never needed purification tablets. Empty, empty, search. There's going to be something in there. That's papers. And empty. I got a chair I can break apart. I've got a stock pot there. I've got more fuel right there. And more fuel kicking around. But I've got a distinct lack of clothing around here, which means we're going to have to venture out onto the lake tomorrow and go round there. That's how we're going to have to find things. Let's go upstairs. I've got more cloth here, but I can strip apart the things that I've got. I'm taking all of the books, and I'm going to set fire to these, because I will...
Something's got to go.
Yeah, something's got to go. We're going to have a fire going for a little while, and we're going to use it. Right, search. That means there's something in here. It's a feather. Empty and empty. Over this way, I got another book. Mystery Lake and Area. Didn't I read this? Popular in the summertime. Pretty sure I read it at some point. That storm lantern there is empty. That one's empty. We got beds. We got cloth. We've got sports socks right there. More socks is always useful. That's pretty much it. We can take the bedroll and we can strip that one down for bits of cloth if we need it. But we've got plenty of bits of cloth. But I haven't left me any trousers here, which means that we're going to have to keep going without very much on in order to be able to go and find more things. So let's get a fire going at the moment. We've got a couple of books here that we can use. We're 95% success chance if you start the fire with a book. 95% seems like a pretty good rate. There. Fire going. It's got 15 minutes in it. I'll add in a bit of fuel. So do that. Books give you a long time. 10 books right there. Look at that. We got 5 hours. I got some cedar firewood right there. I've got that. And I got 4 sticks I'm going to chuck in as well. 7 hours. This is good. Cooking pot right there. I'm going to give us a load of water cooking up on there. Like that. Have I got anything that I want to cook at the moment? Oh, I can heat up the peaches. Banged up pinnacle peaches. Select. We'll open those and they'll start to warm up. That's going to warm our tootsies from the inside out. 14 minutes until you're ready. And while we're waiting for that, we can have a look in here. We've got 90%, 94. Seriously, those have... Oh, yeah, we got attacked by the wolf. We really need to repair these boots. That is of the utmost importance that we repair these boots. Go to you and there. I want to start stripping apart some of these things. Actions, 10 minutes. Oh, that's my rabbit skin mitts. Those were really good. It gives us 1 cured rabbit skin. So, really, what I want to do is I want to go out and I want to set the snare so that I can go and catch some more rabbits. I'm going to need those so I can make more rabbit skin mitts. When I got those mitts there... That's not good. Right, heat them up. I mean, I could go and shoot rabbits, I suppose, or just try and do it another way. I don't know. We'll have to see about this. Let's worry about this bit first. Let me go through and sort out all of the clothes that I do have for a minute. I've repaired everything I can. Unfortunately, I had one failure on the boots, which means that they're still not very good. At the moment, they're only on 61%. I need another piece of leather. Cloth shouldn't be too difficult. If I can find some cloth, we'll be alright. But, yeah, the rest of it is not quite so great. So, let me just scarf that lot down there. We get some sleep. Actually, I could do with some more food. We won't worry about food for a minute. We'll drink up, and then we'll get some sleep. I'd say if we... Well... Oh, no, I know what we need to do. We've actually got it now as well. Got an hour and 10 left on the fire. That's good. We go to cook like that, and we make a cup of herbal tea. So we go with that one there. Cook. 10 minutes until you're ready. And drink. Right. A nice cup of herbal tea, just to help us with our sleep. And we'll go for 8 hours sleep right there. And then in the morning, we're going to... I want rabbit skins in order to be able to make some new rabbit skin gloves. I've got wolf pelts on the floor. I got 4 wolf pelts. So we shouldn't be too bad for that. Right. Improved rest. We had a decent benefit from that. That was good. It's very dark and dingy in here, isn't it? How's our pelts doing? 13%. 18 on the cured there. And 10% down there. We've got the table over here, this workbench. That's empty. Rabbit skins. I need 2 cured guts and I need 4 pelts. So I need 3 more. Rabbit skin hat right there is 2 and 1.5. The current, we don't have any hat. Right, fine. Now, I've got a snare. I do have a snare. We've got a hook as well, but this we're going 4 and 4, and that gives us 4 and 4 on there. And our current coat at the moment, we've got this one, which is 3 and 3. So a wolfskin coat would be absolutely wonderful if we could get that. So our target is to make a rabbit skin hat and rabbit skin mitts. We need 7 pelts altogether, as well as 3 cured gut to make those. And then we need 4 cured gut and 4 wolf pelts for these. Improvise a scrap metal shard. Jeremiah's knife. Jeremiah never gave us a knife or hatchet. So we estimated time 37.5 hours. 37.5 hours? Good grief. That's insane. And then a heavy hammer. Now, I don't have a heavy hammer. I got no way of getting one. And we lost... I don't know if it was lost or not. I'm not quite sure what happened with that. But anyway, I've got some old man's beard stuff. But we can get to that at some point. So, what I want to do is... I want to get rabbits. I've got the wolf pelts that we're going to need. I've got 4 wolf pelts. But we're going to want rabbits. See, I've got the other wolf pelt there. I've got 3 cured guts here already. I got 3 on the ground, so I only need 1 of them. It's just a few rabbit skins that I need. That's the important bit here is the rabbit skins. But one thing I do want is I want to take that snare. Now I could make another snare, couldn't I? Workbench. I need cured gut and reclaimed wood. Reclaimed wood? I didn't realise I needed reclaimed. Oh, I can get that by busting apart some chairs. I'm going to take the snare out. Now, I shouldn't smell so strong anymore, so the wolves are not going to find me anywhere near as attractive as they once did. Be that as it may, they're still going to be around and still hunting me. Now, I don't remember there being rabbits that way, but I do remember there being lots of rabbits this way. So we could go after a few of them. I've got food there in the snow for when I need it. I've got right there more leather. That's what we get from one of those. It's leather. wonder if I can take him down. I've previously managed to take one down, but I've also managed to mess it up completely. Easy does it. I think I need to go slightly higher. There. Okay, that was, I think, slightly over his shoulder. Wherever it wasn't on him, and that means he's just going to be galloping off into the distance and is not going to do us any good whatsoever. We'll go back up to the wolf up there on our way back through. I don't want to be too attracted to wolves at the moment because I don't need to kill any more wolves. Ooh, he's decided not to run too far. Right, let's try again, shall we? I don't know if I should be looking at the top of the site or kind of the middle of this. The top of the site. So look at the top of the site so that it lowers it down a bit. And I have a better chance at shooting it. Right, well, that's done. We're not going to do that again. Not at the moment. We're going to go after some rabbits. If I can get a stone or two, I could probably stun the rabbit and pick it up. Because then I can bring it back into the house and I can harvest it inside the house. That would be the best. Well, I think that's the way that we want to do it anyway. Just pick the whole rabbit up.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Looks like you did. You should be very pleased with yourself. Right, up there is where we're going to need to go. We're going to have to watch for frostbite. Remember, we still don't have any trousers on. So we don't want to do too much hunting with our lack of trousers. Stones. Could do with some stones. Could also do with finding these rabbits. And keeping an eye out for the wolves. I've got lots of things that I need to do. Lots and lots. Is that... There we go. Rabbits. Isn't it? The rabbits down there and in amongst the... I think the rabbits are down here. Pretty sure they are. But anyway, I do think that we've got a decent target here to have a wolfskin coat, rabbit skin hat, rabbit skin gloves. Maybe 2 rabbit skin hats, because we can put 2 hats on. So we can have 2 of them.
My hands.
Let's concentrate on getting 1 of each to start with. After which we can worry about getting more of any of it. I could, I suppose, make a fire in there so that I can stop briefly and warm up every now and then. Might not be a bad idea considering how cold it really is out here. Like, it is proper cold. Although, yeah, see, I've actually already gone down to completely almost deadly frozen. Like, really, really rapidly getting cold. So let's quickly grab some sticks here. Go over to that ruined house that has got a stove in it. And light that stove. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is not long.
Cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, right. Now we're getting into dangerous territory. This is what you get for running around with no trousers on, Frith. It's not good. Where's the rabbits gone? Apparently I'm also starving hungry. There's you. I thought there were rabbits down here. I think you do have to put the snares near where the rabbits are. Right, let's go in here. Wood stove, start fire, get you going. I got sticks. This is like a 75% chance, and I have no accelerant anyway. So we just have to do this on a wing and a prayer now. Is this going to work? Right, that has worked. This is very, 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 very good. Sticks. Chuck them in. Add all of the sticks. There. Okay, we got 2.5 hours of heat, and we are starting to warm up a little bit. Temperature is coming up. I'm quite happy to throw a bit of coal in a little while so that the temperature goes up even higher. And we are already warming up very rapidly. This is good. Hypothermia risk right there. Find someplace warm. I don't know how long it's going to take for that risk to disappear. Could be a while. We're on 19 degrees, so we've got like a double up on temperature, and that far away from the fire goes to a double down. So what I'll do is I'll stop right here and pass time for 1 hour. Look at that. There we go. Now we've warmed up. Now we've warmed up properly. Okay. We've got well fed. We're absolutely fine. The stove has got an hour left on it. We're going to leave the fire going, and I'm going to throw the coal in. I've got 4 pieces of coal. It gives us 6 hours of duration on here. But it's also really hammered the heat output way up. This stove isn't going to go out in a high wind. Look at that temperature. 80 degrees in there now. And yeah, the temperature outside has dropped quite rapidly. So we're going to need to be keeping a very close eye on our temperature and the surrounding temperature as well. And sort of everything that's going on. We're going to have to sort of go, so furl in 45 minutes. Break that down with a hatchet. And, oh wow, the water is down. We haven't actually frozen completely in 45 minutes. But that's just, we have just about.
Freezing.
That is insane. But we've got 5 hours left, and then I can add fuel. 3 pieces of firewood. Like that. That gives us another 10 hours on there, and it's going to keep it at 80 degrees. So we're now going straight back up. We're warming right back up again. And it's going to be less than an hour. We'll warm up very, very rapidly. You see how quick that bar is coming up? Like, an hour is going to be too long for us to sit here. But what I will do, go cooking slot right there, and I'm going to go cook. I'm going to take a can, select, and I'm going to make us a bit of tea. Cook. There. 13 minutes for that. I'll drink that one down. We'll be using a bit of the tea and the coffee and stuff like that. There, we've got a warming up benefit. Instantly, it's made a difference. We go back out again. Brave the cold. I need to find rabbits. Rabbits are my main target right now. I've got a fur limb right there. Break 45 minutes. It's a fair exchange. I'm actually able to keep going at the moment. So let's see if I can find where the rabbits are. I'm listening for a wolf as well. Right, because we've still got warmth bonuses at the moment. But there's no rabbits. Where am I going to find a rabbit? I don't know. I think I need to go. I think they're further afield, which isn't really very beneficial to me. I need to go right through here. Now we've only spent 45 minutes.
So hungry in my life.
Right, really hungry. That fire does have a fair way to go yet. So a bite to eat. All right, I'll scarf down a tin of dog food. Not the most appetite. It's very, very slimy, this stuff, isn't it? Eat that one down. Okay. Warming up has expired. Yeah, you'd expect that. And this tree? No, we can't get anything off the tree. Right, there's nothing over this way. We've got no benefits coming through here. We want to go back towards our hut now. I'm starting to lose temperature. We've lost our heat bonus. So it's a straight line through here, through these trees. I've been keeping a closer eye on the direction that I traveled this time. I'll pick up sticks along the way so that I can restoke the fire as well. And we'll get back. We've got plenty of timber to keep the fire going, and then we can venture out in a different direction, hopefully find some rabbits. Although, even though there's no rabbits here, I think that I can still leave a snare. Right, so I've got... The hut is in sight. I think I can leave a snare right down here. So I'm going to go campcraft here, and I'm going to set that snare down there. We'll see if this works. I don't actually know if that... I'm not quite certain on the snares whether or not you've got to have rabbits in sight. I mean, if I find somewhere else that has got rabbits in sight, I'll change it and I'll use that instead. Let me go to you. Just a few branches. That's only 5 minutes there. Temperature dropping is a lot slower at the moment. Still dropping, but it's quite slow. But it's not dropping down 3 at a time. It's the main thing. Okay, back in here. Let's warm up again. Here we go. 80 degrees. We've got 9 hours on our stove. Let's go with the sticks. Chuck them in. Cannot add any more. We got 12 hours. I'm gonna sleep the night out here. I'm gonna make sure that that stove stays completely stoked up, and we'll stay the night out here instead of trekking back to the house. I see no harm in doing that at all. I think that's going to be quite beneficial to us. I can go out here, this side of the hut, and I'm still getting the benefit of the warmth from it. And that benefit is coming through very, very quickly. It's fantastic. I'm sure I've left coffee behind. We'll go back and I will do another. I'll do another round of herbal tea. That's time until you're ready. Drink you down. Why am I doing this, you ask? Because of that warming up benefit. That seems to be like nothing short of a minor miracle for us. For just about everything. Let's get these sardines eaten. They're not the greatest. So I'll eat the other tin as well. They're in pretty poor condition. There. Right, there's a little bit of food. We'll head out this way. I think you've got to leave the snares overnight, haven't you? Ah, that's what I was after. A few of these. So that if I do find some... Ah! I should have come this way. Rabbits. That's what I wanted. I also want deer for the leather. I'll be able to get one of those deer for the leather. Right, the top of the deer. Top of the side. How have I never hit a deer? Like, seriously. I just cannot seem to get a deer at all. Right. Crouch. And throw to get this rabbit. There. Run. One rabbit. Right there. Kill. Yep. Right. I'll take that stone and we'll try that again. So, crouch down. Go to you right there with the stone. And then I want to get a bit closer. Like that. Run, 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 run. Grab him. Yes. Haha. 2 for 2. I have gotten much better at getting these rabbits. Okay, we got 2 rabbits at the moment. I got a deer over there. Let's see if I've got any chance of killing a deer. I don't think I have. I'm just no good at this. Every time. Every time I miss. Let's reload them a minute. I'm still getting cold. I've got plenty of bullets, right? Bullets are alright. I'm fully loaded, plus I've got 29 spare bullets. We're going to be alright on that front. Let me go back to here a minute, and I'll see if I can get a 3rd rabbit. Yes! Run, 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 run! Grab it! 3 for 3! 3 shots, 3 rabbits. And I managed to grab them and pick them up in time as well. I'm actually genuinely impressed with myself for that. I feel that that does deserve a little pat on my own back for that. Now, as for the deer, this is not quite so successful. At the moment, I haven't been able to hit one. At the moment, I can shoot wolves, but when it comes to deer, I can't hit a barn door. Right, I wounded one. He's been wounded. But is he going to go and become wolf food? He's way gone. I don't want to go chasing after him. I am aware that we had a wolf that was injured over here, so I might be able to get something from him. I might be able to harvest something from that one, if I could find the body. But that deer, that went running off. It could have gone anywhere. And I want... I see, the deer, I don't want to go killing loads of deer, because I don't need loads of deer. I just want a deer skin. One deer skin. That's all I'm after. Right, as I'm going into kind of new territory now, I'll take this one, and we'll head up this way. That deer that I wounded has gone up over that hill. He could have gone anywhere. So I'm heading up here. Now, there was a wolf that we wounded, and he ran up here somewhere. So we may find the wolf's body, in which case we'll get ourselves a bit more gut. But I've got 3 rabbits at the moment. Those will be very handy. I've put out a snare. I don't hear... I hear the wolves. But I'm also smelling very strong at the moment. So I'm not in any particular hurry to kind of stay round and test the wolves' patience. Test their tenacity, I should say. They're going to be turning up. So we've spent all that time and effort getting that fire going. But right now, those wolves are going to be seriously considering coming after us. I'm going back over here. Get back down this way. How are we doing? Late afternoon. I got 12 hours worth in the fire over here. I've got 3 dead rabbits on me that I could do something with right here. We got a snare set the other side of that rock over there that I could go and check. Now, we've got warmth right here. I can use this, okay? I've got 80 degrees of warmth in here. I can get a bit more fuel into this fire, and I can keep it going all night. I'm also... How should we do... You know what? I think what we'll do is we will go and we will deal with the rabbits. Go into there and there. So I go to you, harvest, a kilo of meat, a hide... and a gut as well. That's an hour and 7, 200 calories. We're right next to the fire. Perfect. And I think I don't think I can put them on the ground here, though. So you're done. Yeah, the gut is going to make us rather attractive to wolves as well. So that's not going to... Nothing's going to change. Except that what I could do is...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Let's take that one. Cooking slot. Cook. Cooking pot. Select. Raw rabbit. Cook. 30 minutes. Right, we'll get that cook in a minute. And then I can go back into here a second and go to the next rabbit. Harvest. 1.3 kilos of meat. That's 12 minutes. That's 16 minutes. 50 minutes. Takes too long. 30 minutes. There. Harvest that lot, and we'll harvest the hide off it in a minute after we've got the rabbit. There. Right. That's now cooked. I'm going to eat that one. And get the next one in here as well. Fresh rabbit right there. That is 9 minutes. That's 30 minutes to cook that one. Get that going. And then I'll go back into here, and we will also go and do this rabbit harvest. I've got 1 unit of hide. 40 minutes. That shouldn't allow the rabbit behind me to burn either by harvesting this one. But that's all I got time for today. Just doing that little bit. There we go. We've got another one of those we can eat. That is all I got time for. So if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And in our next episode, we will carry on trying to get some more rabbits. I'm going to stay the night here, but I'll leave the... well, actually, it's only the gut that I've got to leave on the floor. But we are going to stop here for the night. We'll see if we can do some more hunting. I really want leather. I really need leather so that I can repair my boots. That's something that's quite important to me. But we'll worry about that next time. So yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.